The madness is here, and he's part of the black and white.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
I gotta say, the coolest wrestler around is now in the coolest faction around, and that is just too sweet. I can't believe it. Randy Savage led the fight against the NWO. Now he's buddies with all of them.
Look, Cole, the fact of the matter is that the New World Order has all the power. And Randy Savage is one of the few folks who pose the threat. Now...
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't an open.
These two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oh, and the elbow drop applied.
Piper's resiliency getting tested there.
Yeah, Macho's intensity couldn't be contained. Bang!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Relentless assault from the Macho Man.
Randy Savage. Firing on all cylinders, man.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Hey, did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? Oh my gosh, what impact!
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Looking like patches of houlihan out here.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Randy Savage is gonna have to figure something out. Oh! He's able to sidestep out of that.
Finds a counter for Savage. Turns it around. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Down hard.
Piper's now held tight.
Slammed down hard.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That back has a huge
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Being placed in the corner here. Turn it around with a reversal.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He knows he's not going to end things with a
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes. Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Hot Rod running over the opposition.
Full focus from the Hot Rod.
Great counter by Savage. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, and suplex. Counters with a brutal answer.
Randy Savage able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Savage able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he also gain command of this match?
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Oh, right on the arm. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage is looking for a solution. Piper looking to get under his opponent's skin even more.
Absolutely blasted there. Ronnie is dialing in, man.
Oh, look at this.
This all ain't going to win it, man. But it's
Struggling to break the submission attack. It does. Macho Man gets out. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see their... No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times that's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close.
Oh, my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
It might be over, but you can still feel the heat in the arena.
Safe to say everyone involved gets a little burned in an Inferno match, but our winner tonight was truly fearless.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Shawn Michaels.
Call him disrespectful, call him a degenerate, call him arrogant, call him a master instigator. The list goes on. But one thing you must call Shawn Michaels is the greatest athlete in the history of WWE, bar none. And don't you ever forget that.
No one's forgetting that. It's just that all of the above practically overshadow the fact when it comes to Michaels. The guy's arguably the best WWE has to offer. That doesn't mean he's any less of a nightmare or a person to be around.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy. Someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice.
Soaring. Diving five-knuckle shuffle. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And Buck took a bearing there. Ooh, and here comes HBK.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Oh, man.
Bruising shot to the back.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
HBK from the top. No one does it better. And you better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next. Swing champions and go nowhere.
Buck looks knocked out.
2. Shawn Michaels gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's Shawn Michaels walking out the winner.
Yes, quite a win for HBK tonight. As expected, Michaels performed at an elite level, and it paid dividends.
Here's the bell, and here we go with China.
Well, this should be interesting. China, the Amazonian that's in league with Hunter Hearst Helmsley, is in action here. We know China can ragdoll, chuck, or low blow just about any person that's unfortunate enough to cross her path. But to be fair, that tends to be outside the confines of the squared circle.
Sure, but that doesn't make China any less dangerous inside the ring. Just look at her. Amazonian is putting it lightly. This woman is practically bionic.
Also in the ring is a surf into the cover.
2. Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And he gets directed into the corner.
Punch right to the face. Ooh. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Elbow drop. And he retaliates. He finally manages to answer back.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Headlock.
Wants to finish this.
He fails to connect.
Oh, man.
Well executed drop kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Check out this power from China.
Nowhere bomb.
The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
Pedigree. Gotta make the most of it now.
That might have put it away. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, China!
We're underway, and The Rock is ready to get things rolling.
The corporate champion, The Rock, looks ready to politic his way to a win here. The Rock used to be a man of the people, but now he uses the boardroom's influence to get what he wants.
It's just proof that all The Rock has ever really cared about is The Rock. It's all about him.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
Hoist it up. Gutbuster. Oh, and a stomp. Already he's taken on some damage.
Working the leg with that move.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
All the way suplex.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Watch out.
The Rock with a great counter.
To the arm.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Oh, right now The Rock is doing whatever he feels.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. The Rock could take this one.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Spine on the pine.
The Rock, he sent it out. He sent up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Buck looks knocked out.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
He's rambunctious. He's defiant. The one and only Triple H is here to cause nothing but trouble. Now that he's with DX, Triple H is an all-new kind of problem for opponents.
An unpredictable hellraiser. That's Triple H now that he's got D-Generation X watching his back.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? Shoulder up before the count started.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance. Taking him to the corner now.
Caught that and reversed it. Clothesline.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Reversal from the game.
Stark in here. Gonna set up something. Oh, big move.
Inverted vertical suplex. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Wearing that area down here. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And got away with that one.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Return fire on Adrian.
Roundhouse kick.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
Here we go.
Adrian went down in a heap.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
We're underway and Triple H is ready to get things rolling.
The leader of the DX Army, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Helmsley always primed and ready to enter into battle with his DX cohorts by his side.
Yeah, but make no mistake, Helmsley can absolutely handle business himself when the situation presents itself. In fact, we're about to see Helmsley handle business right now.
But let us not forget about the man standing across the ring from him who, I have it on good authority, is willing to do whatever it takes to win tonight.
That kind of drive can obviously be an admirable quality in a superstar, but can also lead to a superstar losing their moral compass. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Precision offense from Triple H.
Attack after attack from Triple H. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Powerbomb dropped in. Returning to the ring now. Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double under.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Such devastating offense from the game.
Triple H cashing in on his opportunities.
And a stomp to the gut.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
And a trampling stomp.
grabbed by Triple H.
What a neck breaker.
Triple H not backing down one bit.
Delivers the knee drop. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
The Bucks got to slow down this assault.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Oh, my God!
Ooh. He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Both arms hooked.
Did Triple H get enough of it?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects. Seth turns that.
Boom, what impact. Seth retaliates. Placing him in the corner.
Comes off with a savage clothesline.
Hooked in.
Boom! Small package driver.
Oh, what a kick. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Well-aimed knee drop. Reigns now snapmares his opponent. Now a boot to the face.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Maybe not, maybe not. He kicks out before the count starts.
It's unthinkable. Someone's beating the 1 count at this point.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
And now he's back into the ring. Got him where he wants him. Up and connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Down, not pretty at all.
Just a violent suplex.
And this has to be it.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Quick. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
What's CM Punk going for here?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Devastating elbow strike.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you. Punk about to take flight. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Smothering offense from Punk here. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Pedigree. Seth is down for the count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He's got at this point.
Manages to reverse it.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Throwing caution
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, man!
And again, Roman goes out.
Clothesline. Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Turns that back on CM Punk. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Soul kick. And here we go, returning to the ring. What a reversal by Reigns. Oh, God. He looking fairly drained.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though. Ooh!
Driven into the steel steps. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, jumping. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How it... Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good. Stomp!
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Cover. One.
How on earth?
Hey, guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Shoving him into the corner now.
One step ahead there.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Roman Reigns with a scoreboard pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
CM Punk from the top rope. Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk knows what he needs to end this.
Punk now lifting his opponent up.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Time to go for stiff elbow will break that up.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Into a neck breaker. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Roman Reigns. And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last wrestle.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Crash landing.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
And into the corner he goes.
Whoa!
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kicking out before the count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. And wow, check out Seth's face after that.
What a clothesline.
Oh! Sent flying.
Leg drop. Targeting the arm now. Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Precision punch.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Wicked kick. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, directly onto the chest.
Strong counter from Punk.
Boom.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, full clothesline in a row.
Breaker after the float over. That was pretty. And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, yeah, from the top. CM Punk with the elbow.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
Well, Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal champ.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the NXT Championship.
Who's going to say their name as Joe Hendry's challenger tonight? Oh my, title challenge answered.
A man who's made multiple excursions to NXT. Every time Yoshiki Inamura arrives in WWE, we see more fans hoping his next visit's a permanent one.
He's already had multiple main event opportunities, won many big matches. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes his home here before long.
The Japanese powerhouse looks more than ready for action.
Introducing the challenger from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Big fight feel in the air here as this match for the NXT Championship gets started.
So many who have held this championship have gone on to become titans in this industry. The NXT title tells the whole world that you are here to stay and are going to leave your mark on the future of wrestling.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there. Collar and elbow.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh, that punch.
They're working their way out it, wrenching into a side headlock.
And Yoshiki with the wherewithal to counter.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Inamura able to evade.
Caught with a clothesline. And all eyes are on Joe now. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT. Ooh.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Hendry has flight in mind.
And Hendry is turning to the crowd for some
From way up.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Ooh, he fends that off. Thunderous clothesline. And one of the problems with the open challenge concept is the fact that as the champion, you never know who you're going to have to battle. You can't prepare. You can't scout. We talk about champion's advantage, but this is the closest thing to champion's disadvantage in WWE.
But you know what I say? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. A champion has to be ready to take on.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Joe with the counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Joe gets fended off. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Joe.
Watch.
Uh-oh.
Joe keeps him at bay.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter. Bam.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand. Looks like Inamura is about to be trapped in a submission hold.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Fallaway slam. They're starting to believe. Eyes are squarely set on Yoshiki here. Joe Hendry grabs the opponent. Here it comes. Standing ovation. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two. Retains the title. Now let's look back at that amazing action.